it does not come out. For a drugstore price product, oh my god, nothing comes out, and it's so pigmented, beautiful. It's just the color, like it goes with everything. I am in love. And I have another one that I'll be using in another shade of that same lipstick that I'll be using in another video, because in this video I decided to just stay with this one because I love it. So I have not tried the other one, but I will in a future video. Hello darling, it's me, Lori. I've been away for a few days, but I'm back now. So Anastasia just released a new palette, the Cosmo palette. And if you're anything like me, if you love makeup, you're like, oh my god, what is that? Do I need it? Well, I'm feeling the same way, and I was convinced that I needed it after watching one review. But then I'm like, wait a minute, let me see, those colors look familiar, let me go see if I have them. So I reached to my ABH collection, Subculture, Nervina, and the Jackie Aina palette, and I found like 95% of the shades. So oh my god, I am just in love with this look, darling. Let's start playing with this makeup. I'll show you how to create all of this. Thank you for joining me, darling. Subscribe, comment, tell me your thoughts on this video. Do you have these palettes? What do you think of this look? Oh my god, I am really loving it. Let's get on to applying this makeup. So I'm gonna get started with I'm gonna do like some stripes. I'm gonna just start with this is She Sculpted by Patrick Ta, and what I meant was this: instead of starting off with a foundation all over, I'm gonna do this. This is the Mario foundation brush. There we go. I'm using the smaller side. So the concentrated application goes here, and then with whatever is left, I'm bringing it to the side. Same on the other side. And the same over here with what's left on my nose. Born This Way in the color Natural Beige. Let's see how this is gonna go. Okay, now I have to go in with, let me see. I'm gonna go in with my Huda concealer brush, just to pat this down. I'm not going to blend it all the way as of yet, but just because I don't want it, like I want it to dry first. tapping in the edges. And a little bit on the edges over here. I'm gonna go a little bit more on the top of the eyebrows. Bringing a little bit here in the center of the nose. And then putting a little dot right there. Not so much, it's just gonna be like a little bit, and I'm gonna let that dry. Okay. And now I'm gonna go in with blush. So this is the Mario. These are so hard to open. This is the Just Peachy, and that is the actual color. So I am going to apply this. The brush is stained. It's not, doesn't have any product. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. Oh, beautiful. I like how pigmented this is. This is looking. Whoa, very nice. I like this color. It's like a pink peach. Like a pink, yeah, it's like a peach color. Not, yeah, yeah, just peachy. Okay, yeah, I agree with that name. That's beautiful. It is really peachy. Okay, so I'm gonna put that over there. I'm gonna let that dry, and then let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of let's see. Do I want to? I actually want to use the lighter of this. I'll be right back. The foundation M05, which is lighter than the other one I've used in other videos. This is TN3. So I'm just gonna go on some spots. So Anastasia Beverly Hills just released a new palette. And if you're like me, you're getting FOMO. You are looking at it and thinking, oh my God, okay, ABH, legendary, what does she have out and do I need it? And most of the time, if you're like me, your mind is going to tell you, yes, you do need it. You're getting it. And then that is your irrational side telling you that. And that's what I go through all the time. Like, because you don't want to miss out. Especially with Miss Anastasia Beverly Hills, because she has many hit releases. Like, so many products of hers are amazing. So if you love makeup like I do, you had to look at what Miss Anastasia at Beverly Hills is serving us these days. So I did that and I was like, oh my God. Okay, first when I saw it, I was like, I don't know if I like it. And then I saw a review and I'm like, oh my God, I need it. But this was at night. So I don't know if it was just I couldn't see properly, but I was in love. I was already in bed going to sleep, but somebody posted a review and I was like, oh my God, I need it. She has another hit out. I need it, right? And the next day, and so I looked at the Sephora app and it was not there. And I was like, okay. So the next day I woke up and that was the first thing I thought of. And I saw that same review again and I was like, wait, those colors looked like other ones I have from ABH. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to see if I actually have all those colors and I don't need that palette. So trying to talk myself into not thinking about that I need that palette or like FOMO, I started looking at what I have from her, and that's what we're going to do today. We're going to play with her older palettes that are and pull up. You know what? Okay. At this point, I've already done my analysis, looked at all the palettes that ABH has released, and I think I found like 95% of that new palette, the Cosmo palette, in my older ABH palette. So that's what we're going to do today. We are going to, oh, actually, you know what? Okay, yeah, we're going to do a look like that. I'll show you. Okay, so this is the sample by Clean. You know, when you buy things from Sephora, they send you sample stuff. So I picked Clean, Reserve, Radiant, Nectar. So I have several of these samples and I don't use them. Oh, yes. Oh, but this is like nice. Yeah, I'm going to apply it. So I've been meaning to always use, in every video, use a sample just to spray it, because you know when you're getting ready, you want to smell nice, that euphoric feeling when you just feel like you're just out of body. So, and I like this. I like it. Okay, and so I'm gonna use my samples for that, and the reason is also because like we can discover if perfumes are actually good. Okay, so it says Radiant Nectar is what it is. Scent, Radiant Nectar, type Eau de Parfum, family Floral Musk. That sounds nice. And I agree with that. I smell floral musk, which is beautiful because I love florals and I love musk. Okay, eco-conscious and sustainable, crafted with sustainable notes of amaret seed from El Salvador. Oh, amaret seeds from El Salvador. I have to Google what that is and I'll show you, because I have no idea what that looks like. I'm curious. So amaret, I'll show you what that looks like after I Google it. Put the picture up here. Okay, but it's nice. I love it. Sophisticated smell. I smell like honey, musky. So it's not just a floral sweet smell. It's a musky. It has musk in there for sure. And you smell that citrus orange kind of thing, but it's not overpowering. It's a beautiful blend of florals, citrus orange with musk. That's what it is. So it's not when you want to smell very girly. It's when you want to smell a little bit sweet, but a little bit musky. Maybe like a winter perfume, I would say maybe. Okay, now let's get started with the eyes. And I'm going to use the P. Louise just because, okay, let me see. I'm going to use this. Use what's in there. Because with this product, you don't need a whole lot. That's why this tube has lasted me a while. And I love that it's not a product that you open and it's just exposed. There we go. Okay, I have a dry patch right here. It's permanent at this point. It doesn't want to disappear, but then again, I don't do a whole lot for it. Like, I don't put moisturizer. I don't always remember. Only when I'm filming, I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I have this. Because I haven't been wearing like a lot of makeup. I got these two lipsticks from Revlon and from Amazon, from the brand Revlon. And I got curious. I saw like something on Instagram, and I heard that they were long lasting. So I'm gonna put them on right now so we can see what they look, how long they will last. Okay, so first one is 001 Gut Instant. Oh yeah, this one's like yeah, I guess they're kind of like what these. I'm gonna try both of them. Okay, so Gut Instant we're gonna go with first. Oh, okay. I was expecting a doe food or something for some reason. Okay, so this one is like very light. And I'm gonna start with this, and then I'll decide which one I'm gonna keep. So this is 001 Gut Instinct. They feel very nice and creamy and soft. And it's pigmented for such a light color. Oh wow, this is beautiful. Not easy to do the outlining, but it's fine. So they go on creamy, but then it feels like they are drying down. So it feels like a creamy to powder. I do have some dryness here, so I tried my best to get rid of it, but that's just how my lips are. Oh, this is beautiful. It feels like a high-end lipstick. I would go for this over a high-end lipstick any day. As per my first impressions, no problem. I am impressed. I am so impressed with it. Okay, let me see. So I just try to remove it from here, and I did it pretty hard, and I still see it. And this is what I heard, like it doesn't come off. That's impressive. That Drugstore, yes. Any day Drugstore can outperform high-end luxury. I am there. Okay. If you have any knowledge of products, drugstore products that are better than high-end, let me know in the description box, in the comment section, because I am like, when it comes to certain products like mascara, lipsticks, eyeliners, prefer Drugstore. Okay, now let's get started into, so I'm gonna use 3 palettes to duplicate I'm gonna use Nirvana, Subculture, which a lot of them are here. Actually, for the new Yucca palette from Natasha, a lot are from here, and I'm doing a dupe for that palette as well because I'm not buying it. I think I already have the colors that I need. And then I'm going to use the Jackie, that's her name, collaboration with Miss Jackie right here. And whoop, 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 no. Okay, and so this is that palette. We're going to be pulling out some from here. And the Nirvana. And Subculture. Okay, I'm going to start off with Roxy. Roxy is this orangey color here. Okay, so that will be the crease color. And I'm going to use this fluffy brush and my usual brush set, which is the Ariel and Morphe. So this little orange, perfect. Oh my god, such a nice, it's nice with this blush. I have a lot of lid space over here, or eye space, so I really make a big transition. My transition color has a bigger space. And I say it every time, these brushes are just so soft and they apply color so beautifully. So this is Roxy from the Subculture palette. And I think this is one of the colors that the Yucca palette also has. This is like a pink orange, which is perfect with this blush. Elongating the eye by pulling what's left in the brush out. This already looks beautiful. In a smaller, so All Star is that burgundy color that Cosmo has. The shadows still perform beautifully. It's gonna go right there. just placing the eyeshadow. This lipstick, oh my god, it's so saturated. Like the color is not sheer at all. It's so concentrated. It's so beautiful. Oh my god, I love it. I'm gonna try on the other lipstick. Maybe, I don't know if it's in this video or another video, but I am gonna do another video soon because I just recently made this different, like I moved here which is I'm back to my original or first location of filming, and I am really enjoying it because I have a bigger window, and it's summer now in Canada, so I want more light. And in my other location, the window is smaller and therefore less. Isn't this beautiful? Oh my god. Less light in the other location, and I was missing the lack of light and sun when I was filming. It was just making me feel down, I guess, and that's why I haven't been filming lately. So but today with my new location, it's just feeling fantastic. I'm like inspired again. Okay, so oh my god, I would have never thought to put these two colors together, but doing so right now just looks sophisticated. Okay, I'm still gonna leave this for now. So I'm gonna blend this a little bit. So this is Patrick Ta's new brush. And I'm just gonna pat that in there. Oh my god, I'm really loving that. Just Peachy by Mario. Bring it in here a little bit. Just checking up on what I did previously. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that dry a little bit. Okay. Now I think I'm gonna. Okay, so Anastasia has. I'm gonna go in. I have to go in with a shimmer now. So let's see, what does she have? So it's either a gold. Oh, I did. Oh, okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put something that I would never pair together, and it's okay. So the blue in the Cosmo palette. I don't have it in these palettes, but I was playing around with two of the shades here to create that blue shimmery color, and I think I figured it out. So I'm gonna do that. So yeah, okay, let's see. Okay, so from the Subculture palette again, I'm going to go in with this white shimmery, this one right here. It's called Cube, and it's this beautiful frosty white. You can't really see maybe that's better. Oh my god. It's got shifts of pink Yeah, okay. We're gonna see how this goes. And then I'm gonna use Soul from the Norvina palette, this one right here. Now, because this one is darker than the blue in the New Cosmo palette, but because this has a little bit of pink, I noticed that it can get close to what the New Cosmo blue palette has. The New Cosmo palette blue shadow is. Okay, so first I'm gonna start with, you know what, I'm gonna sandwich them. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Q first, that white shimmery pink. This on its own would look amazing, and a color like this is not present on the New Cosmo. So far I'm loving the all of these three shades are from the Subculture ABH palette. That is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna try it in different ways. On this side, I'm going to let me see. Okay, I'm gonna use, this is a Huda brush. Now I'm gonna go in with the blue, which is this. Oh my god, isn't that beautiful? Oh my god, you gotta go out like this and people are gonna be like, wow, what, those colors are just a great mixture. Okay, now I'm gonna put on the again the white. Oh my god, this looks so beautiful. It just looks like you know how to put things together. Now I'm gonna go in with the blue in here first. And bring it right next to the previous dark color. And I'm gonna saturate that. This blue color is nice. I would not pair these two together, but because we're going in with the white, and I'm gonna use another brush. Wow, that is so beautiful. It's like that. The periwinkle color of Soul is present in such a beautiful ethereal way. Okay, so add more of. I think I prefer this shimmering blue than the one in the blue in the New Cosmo palette, and that is just based on the swatches and videos I've seen on it, or pictures. But of course, I'm gonna have to check out that palette because Anastasia just has beautiful combinations, or like her. I mean, I have 4 of her palettes. I could not find my Soft Glam palette. I don't know where I put it, but in front of me I have 3. And these palettes are just classic. Okay, so now that the 3 colors are down, I am going to blend them. I'm going to go back into Roxy and just add a little bit more here. There we go. Now into the brush where I used this purple, and I'm gonna just blend it in a little bit, but very careful not to, like, I don't want to spread it much. I just want to blend it. And I think I'm going to do that blue in the bottom here because that is my favorite color right now in this combination. Gently pushing it over here. I did not add more product or eyeshadow on the brush. I am just using what's in there, what was left in there, and what's on my eye, because I don't want to make it more intense. I just want to blend it out. Okay, I'm gonna bring it in here, just the outer corner, because this part I'm gonna put a little bit more. So I'll start just for this little corner right here. This is such a beautiful, I think, oh my God, this is so Anastasia. That's why we have fallen in love with Anastasia, because look at this. Oh my God. Like, Anastasia makes a palette and we see it, we're like, oh my God, that's so beautiful. But then when we put it on, it's like the colors just on their own create such a beautiful color and beautiful look that you're like, wow, oh my God, like I did not know that was in me. I did not know I had that makeup ability or skill or to create this. It's like, wait, that doesn't happen with every other palette that I use, but somehow with Anastasia it always does. Like the soft glam, you can never create a bad look with that palette. So back again with the purple brush and just trying to blend it in here so we don't have any hard edges. But I don't want this color to be like so overpowering. I just want it to define the outer corners of my eyes. I want this and that to be like the standout. This is wow. Like this look you can wear to like a special occasion, like the biggest occasion you have in your life and you want to look like you know how to do makeup. Okay, so if you don't have these palettes that I'm using right now and you're thinking about the Cosmo palette, if it has these colors that because I've only seen them on pictures and somebody like on one video, but if this is what you can get from that palette and you don't have what I'm using now and you love this, get it, because this is such a beautiful look. I mean, if you can create this, if you don't have these palettes and you're like maybe trying, just like starting your collection, or maybe you had these palettes and you ran out of it, like you used them up and everything, congratulations, and you want something else, then yeah, go for it. For me, I don't know, because I know that now I know that I can recreate those colors here, you know. Okay, let's see. Beautiful. I've had these palettes for a little while and the quality is just still amazing, so that you know that these palettes are a good investment. Okay, I'm gonna bring it down now because that's gonna pop the okay, so I'm bringing it down. Yeah, I'm gonna use this and I'm gonna just go with a little bit of the blue. Oh my God, I am so excited that I can reuse this palette. Like, look at them in a way that I have never looked at them before and just like revive them and and come up with new colors because of that new palette, that Anastasia the Cosmo palette. That is beautiful. I might just leave it as blue here. Oh my god, I'm thinking that this blue is much better than the one, or like having this palette is better than the new one, because with this I can create the color that this looks like a lilac blue with pink and silver glitter, like reflex. I am sick. I've been sick for a few days. So okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the white and just go on top of it. The blue is much more overpowering, so we do need to go lighter with Soul. Okay, yeah. I'm going heavier with Q, which is the white one. Okay, so yeah, next time I will just go very, very light with Soul, because otherwise it's just too blue. So less with Soul and more with Q. That is beautiful. Okay, the eyes are done. This blush, I love the blush. So I got the Huda Legit. Okay, so there's two of them. Let me see what is. Okay, that's one of them. Good. Oh my god, I thought this was gonna get messy. So, like, the eyeshadow did not fall. I didn't have any fallout. I just realized, I just remembered to mention that, because this did fall on. Oh my god, look at that. It's falling all over. No. Oh my god, why is this? Okay. It's just clumps. What the hell? Is this like an old thing that they give us? There's nothing coming out. Just clumps. Little clumps falling all over. Come on, did they just, they had this and... Okay, I'm gonna open the other one, because if that is what this mascara is about, I'm not buying it. Okay, so here's the other one. I think it's a brilliant packaging for example though. But the mascara, like, nothing is coming out. Oh my god, there's nothing. Do this again. I think it's just dried out. Nothing is coming out. This is annoying, because it just ruined my, it can ruin my makeup. KVD. This is a good eyeliner to do your inner eye right here, because it's so precise. Okay, so now I'm gonna blend the blush and the contour. Oh no. And okay, I'm gonna use that white to do the nose. Very lightly, because this is a very sparkly shade or glitter. There we go, darling. So this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed it, recreated. I am really in love with Mario's Just Peachy. So I tried the pink. I have the pinch of pink or something like that, and it's too light. Like I love a punchy blush, and that one was just not doing it for me. But I'm thinking that, so I thought all of his blushes were going to be super sheer, and I was not liking that. But now trying this, just this, you can build it up, make it intense, or you can sheer it out. So you can use it in no makeup days, or when you just want a little blush, you can just use this and not put a whole bunch, or you can do it concentrated like I am doing right here. I love this blush, and it goes very nicely with Roxy from the Subculture. So this is the final look. It is beautiful. Trying to convince myself that no, I don't need it. I looked at all the images and I tried to find those same shades in my collections,